Guys, what's going on? Simon Lazarus here for Chrono Hunter. Now, again, I've got another timekeeping treat in store for you. Again, we're at press stage during Watches and Wonders 2025. I have here next to me the one, the only, the CEO and co-founder of Bell & Ross. Another interview for the second time in 3 months, Mr. Carlos Rosillo. Carlos,
nice to meet you.
Very nice to see you again. How are you doing?
Very good.
Yeah. How is Watches and Wonders treating you this year?
Very good response. It's exciting. It's an international show, but we appreciate to have such a good response.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So let's go straight into it.
Yeah.
BR03 skeleton black ceramic. Tell me.
Okay, we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the BR03, 20 bold years, and behind that, what is there? Strong inspiration coming from cockpit, but having an iconic shape.
The round and a square.
Round in a square. Yeah. I don't have to put the logo. You recognize it's Bell & Ross. And from there, we have done many references, more than 200 references. And we have been exploring the creativity of this iconic shape. But now, how to celebrate? Well, it's very simple. Making more sophisticated technical movement, sophistication of the case, sophistication of the materials. So first, the X-bridge skeleton going into the movement with this iconic shape and with 3 execution. 1 total skeleton dial with the X-bridge.
Yeah, I can see it.
One
yeah, absolutely.
with the steel version, and one which is the loom effect.
Yeah. Well, you're very famous for the loom.
Yeah. It's one of our signature.
Yeah.
And well, just before the show, we have introduced the Astro. Also,
Tell me, yes.
Astro has been fantastic.
Was that been a phenomenal success, I imagine?
This watch very special because it's cosmic. You have Earth, Moon, Mars, satellite, and there is no logo, and you recognize the watch.
Yeah. Well, it's your iconic design, round and a square. Yeah.
So it's what we're doing. We have, in fact, a 2-pillar strategy.
Okay.
The professional line with O3 and the urban one with O5, integrated bracelet. Time instrument, off-road, on-road, and then sophistication of the movement, skeleton, of manufacturing, of casing, sophisticated materials. And this is how we have been evolving on both sides.
Okay. Tell me more about what's inside, and I need to know more detail about the new collections in terms of the BR03.
Okay.
The skeletonization.
Okay.
The ceramic.
We have made a special skeleton because there are many skeletons today, but we have made with the X stands for us in the aviation world. The first airplane that broke the sound barrier, Bell X1.
Okay.
So for us, X is experimental, it's technical advance. And what we have done is to put X bridges to have this X shape, whether you have it in the movement with the skeleton eyes and with those edgy plates. And we have reinforced that when we put the dial on the steel or on the loom version with this way to enhance the bridges with this X shape.
Yeah.
You have here the X shape. So technically you can see that it's quite complicated, but you can go into the motor, into the movement, but we do it with our icon, with our iconic shape. So this is one part. And from the other side, we have been doing also, for the other part of the collection, the O5, the urban one, we have been doing also some innovations, which is to make new dimensions.
Okay, very interesting. Talk to me about the plans in the next for the. I mean, obviously, this was very interesting, the Astro,
Yeah.
because it was very what made you and Bruno come up with this differentiation? Because it's obviously very different, this execution, from the BR03, the BR05, the BRX5. Tell me how that came to fruition, really.
Aviation is rated Cosmos, so we wanted to have a poetic interpretation, and this is what we achieved with Astro. But if I take the catalog, since day one, there is a quote that I love. The quote, first page, because he wants to reach for the stars and explore the ocean depth, because he lives out his passion to the fullest. Man has always measured himself against time to turn a few seconds into eternity. This is a cosmic way, and this is related to the Astro. So you look at the planets, and when you wear this watch, you have all the planets which are important, and it's something that is like poetry, but on an iconic design.
Yeah. The case diameter is 440?
41.
41. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And the thickness as well to get.
Thickness is
very slim. Very slim.
Very good.
Wears well.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
But speaking about precisely ergonomy, let's speak about the 05, because this is one part of the novelties that we have revealed. We have also something important with the 05. 05 was existing, it's the Urban Collection, and 05 was existing when we launched integrated bracelet 6 years ago. It was 40 millimeters, so very good size, but we wanted to make something more refined, more smaller, smarter, sleeker. So what we have been introducing is a new size, which is 36 millimeters.
Oh, really?
36 millimeters is a watch that I can look at the thinness.
Very slim, very slim, elegant still.
Very elegant. So same ball design of 05.
4 round squares, 4 round screws.
Absolutely. Yeah. The integrated bracelet, but on something
a smaller watch.
And it's, you have 4 colors: the black, the gray, the silver one, the ice blue, and the mother of pearl. So man can wear it.
As well.
Man, woman can wear it. And I think with this watch you understand that we're playing with 2 iconic shapes.
It's a very
very elegant.
Amazing. And it's the mother of pearl.
When you have the chance to have 2 icons, after what do we? 2 basic icons, iconic shapes, and then we play with the movement, with the technicity of the case, with the with multi-materials, of course, with the different materials of the case, but with the dimensions of the case. And this is a good example about the dimension that makes the comfort, the ergonomy. When you wear, if you try this watch.
Go for it. You're too kind. But it's very, it's a smaller diameter, but it's still very refined for 36.
It's very comfortable.
Very comfortable. Very sleek, elegant. Absolutely.
And it matches what you're wearing.
How did you know I was coming along? All the way. See, we've had London, Geneva. Where are we going next? Paris for our next interview? I'll come. Yeah, absolutely. Last time in the interview, in our first interview now, you talked about consistency and differentiation. Just for those who didn't see that interview, talk to me about how important it is to be consistent and different.
In the principles of design, it's very important because you need to be recognized at the first glance. And this is something that since day one we have been very consistent, making that you can recognize the Bell & Ross at 10 meters. Creative, but consistent. It means that it's something that every year we create some price, like the Astro or like the Skeleton, but in a very consistent way. And I think this makes the power of the brand.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think we're probably running out of time, sadly. But one last question. Let's say you've managed to survive Watches and Wonders 2025. Yes. It's the end of the week. I've closed the doors at Palexpo, okay? I'm throwing a horological dinner party. You have 3 guests, past and present, horological guests.
Yes.
Who are you inviting and why? Can be alive, cannot be alive. Who are you inviting?
Einstein.
Okay.
Relativity.
Okay.
Contemporary, my friend, François-Paul Jaune.
Okay.
Very classic.
Yeah, okay.
I enjoy his creations.
There's potentially one more seat available.
And maybe a pair, I don't know which one I will, because the friends from Uhrwerk, I love their creations. Martin, but I mean,
there's so many now. I know.
Uhrwerk is doing a great job in terms of contemporary innovation. So I love what they're doing.
Yeah, no, that's great. Well, again, thanks very much for your time. Much appreciated. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
And let's do this maybe in Paris next time, and definitely next year at Watches and Wonders 2026.
Thank you. Thank you.